From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Wide open downfield. They make the...
Entering, key moment recap, pop-up, great job, that's the way to move the ball. Entering, new moment detected, pop-up, entering,
third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's, it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He wants to change this route. Got it back on 2nd and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
Pressure coming. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Love the thought process by the...
Entering, key moment recap, pop-up, great job, you came away with a score. Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen, you have 3 options. Play options is selected. Super Sim, playing key, play full game.
This guy's got the ball in his hands. He shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
There are
now the
26
2-point
categories
conversion attempt is
and
coming.
21 options. Portland Mesh is selected.
Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Incomplete on the 2-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2.
There are 11 categories.
Looking for the 2-point try.
HB Sting is selected.
Trying to barge in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25.
Option 3, DBL mud. There are 5 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll keep it himself. After 45 on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking for room. It's Rousseau. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Play call, 3.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He breaks a tackle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
There are 6 categories.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the Thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Moves away as he feels pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution. reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gators will go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
The Sooners have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the gun, running back gets the give. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Good timing on the quick out. Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense, throwing the ball.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Here's a heat. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football. And just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Catch in the middle. It's Durham. He got loose, almost bounced and finally dragged down at the 32. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Got rid of it just in time.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just drives it between the uprights. The lead is down to a field goal. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at
Entering
Memorial
base model
Stadium.
screen, you have 5 options. Normal.
The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Number 4.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the outside. There he goes. Pass attempt. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that one will come up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup.
He uncorks one deep. And that would be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Lagway. Using his feet to buy time. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Tackle, trio HB, 1-3-0. Box HB strong.
He might want another play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rousseau. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10.
Options. Blitz 0 is selected.
Wants to go up top on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Entering play.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Lead now 7 here in the 3rd quarter. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Right on the money. Still on his feet at the 45. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Lost to throw again. The quick out. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! Extra point here will tie the game.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this. Keep finding them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Thomas. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Rousseau.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
The Sooners have this offense rolling.
You have 12 options. The blitz 0 is selected.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. To the air, it's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and
turning it on. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Daniels. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Inside zone, there are 11 categories.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly, get low, and drive your legs.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Entering play clock, stop clock, formation, Nash HD corner.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Back's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Entering
and the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Going right to work up top. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Base model screen, you have 5 options.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Got it behind the line. It's Rousseau.
Entering play ball, 3G.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm